That's how I almost got caught. Then again, one second thing that I used to do when I was growing up, like I used to be so foolish. I don't know if it's foolish. No, I was intelligent, but I lack common sense. You know this electricity, you know when you have this distributor, there used to be this red light. So I would take my finger, I'll be sticking on the red light, I'll be like, I don't know if this thing can even strike me. I'm doing like this, doing like this, doing like this. Then one day I had to use my finger. As stupid and foolish I was using myself as an experiment. I used my finger and then I stick it into that distributor. Jesus Christ! Only God saved me from that. The way that current struck me, I was shouting, "Auntie, auntie, God!" My stepmother was calling my stepmother auntie. So my stepmother had to come and like pull me from that current with some energy. Thank God and thank her for saving me that day. But the beating I received after that, the beating I did that day, I deserved the beating, because how can you take your hand and be putting inside current or electricity to see if the current will. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Pamela. If you're an old subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. If you're new to my YouTube channel, please kindly join the link squad, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Don't forget to turn on your post notification so that anytime I upload a video, you will be the first person to see. And please, if this is your first time stopping to my channel, where have you been all this while? Please kindly check somewhere. You see the red subscription button. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel now. Support your girl. Support your girl. Support your girl. Support me. So guys, on today's video we are going to be talking about some childhood memories, some funny things. Yeah, for this one today is funny childhood memories. I did a video I think a month ago about childhood versus adulthood, and I received lots and lots of love and lots of support from that video. So today I'm going to be sharing with you some funny childhood memories that anytime that I think about, maybe you might share the same childhood memory with me. I just burst up laugh. I just start laughing out loud. Some funny things that I did some funny things I did when I was growing up, some funny things I did as a toddler, or is a toddler or a baby. Oh. So guys, I'm going to be sharing with you all the things that I did when I was growing up. So God, forgive me. Oh, the first thing that I did as a child was stealing food from the pot. The funniest thing. Let me explain to you. Let me explain to you how I used to steal food from the pot. You know, when they cook, like they cook this your favorite, not even your favorite, just cook food, you prepare some delicious food with a lot of obstacles. When I talk obstacles, you know what I mean: meat, fish, chicken, because me, I like sweet things. Even till now I still like eating sweet things. I like eating something tasty. So I used to be stealing food, guys. I would steal food and eat inside the washroom, toilet. Hey, Pamela, the own job party number. I used to steal food, like my stepmom or my sister can prepare food. I will like, I will move like this. I will shake the soup, put in my hand. Then I'll just put one here, put one there, run straight to the washroom, and I was still inside the. Then I was sitting inside the washroom. I act as if I'm doing something. I'll act as if I'm stooling or I'm doing something. There I'll be chewing. God, what is meat that will steal meat and want eat inside the washroom? These children, not that I've not eaten though. They have given my own food. They have given my own portion of meat. But just for the fact that I was not satisfied with that amount, I had to do extra job. Yeah, I had to work overtime I'll be sneaking to the corridor like this, because from our parlor to the corridor was quite long. So when I see that everybody is, let me drink my water. When I see that everybody is busy, yeah. When I see that my stepmother is busy or my sister is busy, I'll go to the pond like this. I'll go to the pond. Then I will close it. Then I will remove it from the pond now. Then I will run to the washroom. I'll run to the washroom. Then you need to see the way I'm entering the washroom. I'm walking like a ghost. I'll be no tiptoe now. I'll be walking small. Then when I go, I eat the thing. I wipe my hand. I'll come and see. Then one fateful day, this devil, I don't know if it's devil, it's my skeleton. They prepare okosu, my stepmother prepare okosu. So I wanted to steal again. I want to steal meat. I don't know that this okosu pet, okosu get balok. I went and moved that meat. That drawer from okosu, those drawers are coming out from okosu. So I went and moved it like this. Then the thing crossed the point. My stepmother is very vigilant. She was very vigilant. So she was the last person to dish food from that pot. Then I went again. I removed that I removed 2 pieces of meat. Then the drawer was on top of the pot like this. I was scared to wipe it because I was thinking that if I'm wasting time there, they will come and catch me. You understand? They will come and catch me and oh, so you have been doing this. So I ran and ate. Then my stepmother came. She was asking, who removed me from this pot? But when I'm sleeping, I'm inside. I was acting as if I've been sleeping for 5 hours. Who removed me inside this pot? The cover was not like this. I was telling myself, shout. I don't even care, shout. So that was how they almost discovered my talent. But today, and they will just discover from this video. My sister will just discover from this video. I'm the one who I've been stealing meat all this while. I've been stealing meat from the pot. That's how I almost got caught. Then again, one second thing that I used to do when I was growing up, like I used to be so foolish. I don't know if it's foolish. No, I was intelligent, but I lack common sense. This electricity, when you have this distributor, there used to be this red light. So I would take my finger, I'll be sticking on the red light. I'll be like, I don't know if this thing can even strike me. I'll be doing like this. Then one day I had to use my finger. As stupid and foolish I was using myself as an experiment. I used my finger and then I stick it into that distributor. Jesus Christ. Only God saved me from that. The way that colleague struck me, I was shouting, auntie, God. My stepmother was calling my stepmother auntie. So my stepmother had to come and pull me from that current with some energy. Thank God and thank her for saving me that day. But the beating I received after that, that day I deserved the beating, because how can you take your hand and be putting inside current or electricity to see if the current will strike you or not? So she saved me, but after that I received the spank of my life. That's one of the foolish things that I did when I was growing up. Then again, one thing that I did and I miss doing it, remember, this Christmas time. By then we were in the village, yeah. My dad used to buy for us this toy phone. He used to buy. No, that time he didn't buy for me and my siblings. He bought only for me, because I think I took number 3 or number 1 like that. This primary school stuff. So my dad, and by then I was the youngest, because I'm very very older than my siblings. By then I never had any siblings, junior ones by then. So we were only 3 of us. I was the youngest by then. So my dad bought for me this toy phone, this hello. So my father bought that phone from Kumba to the village. So I took my dad's phone. Oh my God, in those days, children nowadays, they really take things for granted. They don't know what it takes for you to have not even Choroko. This toy phone, they were selling, like, the last time I checked and the last time I bought for my son, I bought, I think, 1,000, that one for 1,000 francs, but we had the one in Cameroon, not on Cameroon, no, but we have the one of 500, 300, 200. So my dad bought that one for me in those days. I think it should be like 17 years ago. 17 years ago. Just imagine the privilege to have that toy phone during that day. So I took that toy phone, I went to the church. I was not focusing on the preaching. Excuse the noise, guys. If you hear any strange noise, just close your ears. So I went to the church. I was not focusing on anything that the father was saying. The father was preaching, going or coming down. I was always there on my phone. You know that I want to be showing off with my friends. Then my friends they will come. I say okay. They will give me their gato. You give me one cord, then you press one button. See once. See, I was using my phone to exploit people. You give me one bite of Alaska, you press one song, then one song sing or that when they sing happy birthday. You give me small, you press one. You give me small, you press one button. Give me small. If you don't give, okay, don't go. I will drive. I will even send you away so that you're not even listening to the sound. I don't know what is wrong with. I don't know what is wrong with children. So now I was busy distracting in the church until the Reverend Father had to come and collect my precious phone. When the Reverend Father collected that phone, I started crying. I told him, the Reverend Father said after the church they would give, because I was using that phone to distract the whole church. I was using that phone of mine to distract the whole church. So the Reverend Father told me that after the service, they are going to give, after the mass, they are going to give back my phone. I was crying. I told my father I've never come to Cali Church again because this church is unfair. Just imagine what is coming on for my mom because of one common toy phone. So now I had to, after the service, they gave back my phone. I was so happy. Then I started playing my music, doing my stuff, and many things. Then again, one thing again that I used to do when I was growing up, you know, these shoes that have like these children of nowadays, you should be grateful because now you have the privilege to have anything that you want. But in my time when I was growing up, I never had that privilege to have what I am seeing kids wearing now. You see a child of 10 years with iPad. See, me, the first time I used mobile phone, I was 18. That was the first time that I even touched a mobile phone in my hand. But you see children of 15 years, they're even using iPhone 11 Pro. They are not even grateful. So now, that time again, I think I was like 9 or 8 years. 9 years, yeah. No, like 6, 7, 8, 9, yeah, between those ages. So my dad bought for me and my siblings, yeah, you know these shoes that have red lights, brown like this, these light shoes. Hey, that was another trouble. So now, when it comes to that shoe, when I'm walking, I don't look at my steps. I'm only checking where the lights are going. Like, you know, I am walking. Then in the village, I used to have this small crowd now because you know that they think that if your father is coming from Kumba, it means your father is super rich. That's the mentality that they used to have back then. So I'm walking with my light shoes. Then children will be coming after me. Oh, see light. They were saying in my dialect. They would say, oh, see light. Then people was, please now, let me just touch the light now. I say, oh, if you touch my light, but when you buy Alaska, give me one now. Then they say, yes, okay. Then that's when you're allowed to touch my shoes. So, but if you will not give me Alaska, or if you bring your food to school, if you buy a thing for 5 francs or 10 francs and you don't give me, know that you will not touch my shoes. So when I come in the morning, I start giving warning. So during break, I used to have lots of privilege just because I have shoes with lights. So those are some of the things that I really miss doing them. Like now that you are grown, nobody even have your time. Whether I wear Gucci, whether I wear Louis Vuitton, nobody have your time. But back then, just the little things, like I was feeling like I was on top of the world. Then again, one thing again I used to do when I was growing up, like I used to like singing in primary school. Like, you know, no, this was not in primary school. This was in secondary school, like Form 1, Form 2. Then when I was in Form 1, yeah, I didn't know the difference. This is one fuck up of my life. One thing that I did, I see, if I see my classmate, my Form 1 classmate, I'll still be ashamed of myself. So when I was in Form 1, you know this line by then I was no longer in the village, I was in Kumba. You know this thing that used to brag, you want to brag and you want to show off. Like who even asked me to show off say when I don't even know something? So now I wanted to show off to my friends, yeah. I started telling my friends that I come from a royal family. I am a prince, so instead of a princess. I was telling my friend that I'm from a royal family. My dad is a king. My mom, my God, why? God, just imagine me at the tender age lying as if that means I'm a born liar. I've repented. I start telling my friends I'm from a royal family. My dad is a king. My mom is a queen. Me, I'm a girl, but I'm a prince. Just imagine the capacity of lies. That is not even lie. I was just disgracing myself because I never knew, but I just wanted to show off. I was thinking, I thought that was primary school in my village. I don't know if I don't enter that one chance. Then after lying like that, then you, oh my God, so you're from a royal family, those lies, oh, because I was watching this movie, you know, these Nigerian movies, this Igwe, Royal Highness, then you start thinking you're a princess. Instead of me to say I'm a princess, I said I'm a prince. So when I started growing up, like when I was like Form 2, Form 3, no, yeah, when they start to boy, like boy, girl, prince, princess, huh? So when they started teaching us like that, I was like, oh my God, Pamela, you don't fuck up. Look at what you have done to yourself. And I was praying, hopefully they forgot such things. Yeah. Then again, one thing that I used to like, one foolish thing that I did was, you know, when you're growing up, they buy you new pants. When they buy me new pants and I wore them to school, that day I'll be sitting like this with my legs wide open. I don't even close my legs once. Don't even tell me. If you tell me to close my legs, I'll be doing like I'm not seeing. I'll be acting as if I don't know what I was doing, but I know fully well what I was doing because of my new pants. I was spreading my legs like this. Then anything more I want to do, I'll leave my uniform. I'll leave my uniform up just for you to see my new pants. Oh God, these children, yeah. Oh my goodness. Don't even leave that dodging. I will flipping the thing up. But the day I happened to wear a broken pants, that day I will sit like this. You see, this is my uniform. I will put like this. I will close my legs. Even to play, I will not play when I don't have a good pants. But when I have good pants, if I play dodging, I will even turn air back like this. Then all my uniform will come down my head. Then if I'm playing Kuse, I don't need to. When I'm doing TikTok, I don't need to close my legs. I will just take the thing and then I'll flip it up. See my new pants. But when the pant is not good, I'll be walking as if. Then again, one thing that I did when I was growing, like primary school, I used to gossip. I used to gossip just because I want Alaska, or just because I want pili pili. I used to gossip. I would just come and say, Nima, you know that in this movie they ask now, they are not doing like this now. You know that my father is on command. If my father is coming, will bring you this thing now. You have never eaten this gato that I used to say in this market now. Like that, only because I want one bite of Alaska. I can gossip your entire household to what? I can gossip your entire household to one person just because of one bite of Alaska. Me. Hey, my friends in primary school, I don't know if you see me now, you just kill me. I will gossip you, gossip your mother, gossip your father to another person just because I want to get a sip of your ice water. So guys, if you have done any of this, leave your comment on the comment section. Let me know, share your childhood experience with me. I like talking about my childhood because I enjoy it the most. I don't even like adulthood because I tend to care a lot. I tend to like, I want to do this, I want to do this, I want to do that. But when you are growing up, when you're a child, when you're a teenager, you don't know anything, nothing is bothering you. You just sleep, go to school, come back, eat. You don't know whether I want to plan like this for tomorrow. But when you're growing up, lots of things start sinking into your head. So guys, we have come to the end of my video. Until next time.